What's up, internet? Hello, 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 hello. Alright, so we are signed into my free account. I just rolled up a day or two ago this guy for the stream. Skipped all the tutorial stuff so that we're not doing the good old Brainiac crap. And I think I just beat Scarecrow on that mission. So, we are on the PvE server, US side, PC version. Here is Magicman, M-A-G-I-K-K-M-A-N-N, level 7, and we're in Gotham right now. Mentored by a Batman, of course. Hello, Catpaw, how are you? Let me get a quick shot here for the owner for the Facebook stuff. Oh, a little too close, a little too close. There we go. Oh, yeah. So that is our friend there. Let me try and get away from the names. There we go. There we go. So we can get a picture for the Facebook posts. Some of you are updating. Yeah, it sometimes takes a while. I did see everybody in chat talking about TERA going free to play, though. I actually do have a controller in front of me for some various things. Sometimes I swap back and forth, Snow Devil. So I've got both. For the sake of the stream and things I've got to do to keep everything running and make sure we're good, I'll be swapping back and forth with both. Zal, you're in front of me. Where are you? I didn't see you. Oh, there you are. There you are. Oh, yeah. Zipping around, zipping around. Easy says, is this my first time playing the game? No, I rolled this on a free account for the stream today, maybe, I don't know, three nights ago or so, just to get it set up so that I could skip all the tutorial stuff. And, I have a normal account with, I play predominantly hero, most of the time. Max level 30, 80 combat rating, and yeah, so again, that's Batman as well. I'm a Batman freak. I've turned the game volume way down, so when we get some music and sound effects, if it's too loud or anything, just let me know. It shouldn't be. Might actually need to turn it up. The full download, Pyr Round asks if it's about 30 gigs. Roughly, yeah, that's how much you're gonna need. It doesn't take up the full 30 once it's installed. I'm gonna do a race here real quick. This was one of the first things I loved about... Oops, I can't do that yet. I loved about DCUO. Or these little odds and ends type missions. Go, 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 go. Acrobatic, of course. Get it, get it. Oh, man, they were generous. They were generous with that one. Go, 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 go! Oh, that was a bad glide. Go, climb, climb, climb! Das finish line. Not too bad, not too bad. Anyone else feel that flying is a little OP in this game? At first, I could see your point. It really doesn't matter later in the game. Sound is fine, good. Somebody says it's too low. Somebody says it's fine. We can bump it up just a little. I just didn't want to deafen you. Prefer the running. Better to have DC sounds low because, yeah, when everybody starts firing their weapons. Alright, so, yeah, we're just going to be doing some quests in there. Zhao, who's inviting me. Perfect. Let's go. Let's do it. Level 14. Wow, you were busy, my friend. Yeah, so TERA going free, that's good. I like how Korea and Japan said, yeah, we're going free, and then and Moss sent out all those communications that were like, we have no plans to go free yet, no plans to go free. And then all of a sudden, yeah, today, they were like, yeah, no, but really though, we're going free. Yeah, we started already. Good old Twitch refresh, huh? Oh, come on, you should know by now. You always got to give it the refresh. Oh, that was a miss and a half. Doom 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 doom. Yeah, Snow, you're right. TERA did make a point to advertise. Yeah, there's my controller vibrating. Did make a point that's to say that we're giving you the hot bars. It's like, that's so nice of you. Ah! I love this ability. I'll just fire it off here with the holographic decoy. Alright, we gotta destroy the communication arrays. This is a game that, when given the choice, I would much rather play it on the PlayStation 3. As you see, most of DCUO's player base, according to Sony, about 70%, play it on the PlayStation 3. Because it was designed for that. The control scheme gets a little funny if you're on the PC without playing with a controller. Do you want my account? No, that's okay. Thank you, though. I appreciate the offer. Alright, so I need 3 more arrays. Doom, 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 doom. Did it give me this one? Yeah. No. Fine, I'll take this one. It's comparable, yeah, if you're playing with a gamepad on the PC, but you can still tell that the design concept was for console primarily and then PC secondary. But if you throw a gamepad in there, ooh, damn it! Keep taking my communication arrays. Yeah, if you have the PS3 controller in particular. I happen to use, for most gaming on the PC, I use an Xbox. So much easier to clip your powers with the mouse and keyboard, though, with hard light or gadget. Yeah, I would agree. Alright, we need one more communication array. That's one of the things that has me, well, I mean, there's lots of things that have me nervous about the Final Fantasy A Realm Reborn relaunch. But one of them is the UI is designed specifically to work with both PC and PS3 instead of two different UIs. So there could be some fun issues there. Give me this last communication array. Creep Ambassador, what do you think about TERA going free to play? Love it. I mean, I owned it and subbed for... I didn't get this? Come on. I subbed for about a month or two when it first came out. I love the combat, obviously. It was fun. But the game was just repeat, 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 rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. So I do not have max level characters in TERA, but I will jump in now when it goes free to play in February. I'm actually thinking of subbing for just this month so that I can get the extra goodies. Okay, you're not doing it. There we go. I have a new camera. No. Same camera. I changed the lighting, though, because I got sick of looking washed out, given the position of my computer and how big the monitor is. So I did some work with the lighting. Alright, so we gotta head to the East Police Station now. That's enough of this experience grinding. Let's go. Now I look yellow instead of white. That's because the soft light that's above me is a yellowish light. But I think it looks better than being washed out and pale. Whoops. Yeah, it's covering up the mini-map. I figured that out of everything that was on the screen, the mini-map's the least useful to you guys. If I was playing League of Legends, I would definitely be giving you the mini-map. What's up, officer? Morningstar pendant. The duty menus. We can now go to the vaults. Yeah, can't take you with me, so we'll do that later. Alright, let's open the journal and get something else here. We're gonna do an explore mission. We'll track the Wayne legacy. Oh yeah, climbing on the ceiling, baby. Running around on the ceiling. Are you going to be playing Phantasy Star Online 2 since it'll be hitting North America within the next few months? Absolutely! Loved Phantasy Star Online. Played it way back on the Dreamcast. Celsius and I were huge Phantasy Star Online fans. And those of you that played Phantasy Star Online early enough, especially on the Dreamcast, I think it was fixed by the time it, became GameCube and everything, will remember how much you could abuse the hell out of the trading system in that game, which was a lot of fun. Probably not the nicest thing to be doing, but it was fun. So in the explore missions, it's your basic tour guide type things. So they'll have you go from point A to B and give you a little bit of information. Shuriken, welcome. Yes, TERA going free to play. We've been talking about it. Garomando, absolutely agree with you. It's a grind fest. Furiaki knows exactly what I'm talking about with Phantasy Star Online. PSO pirates stealing all your loot. Okay, if you didn't know what it was... This is the dumbest trading system ever in a game. You would shout for something that you were looking for, or that you had to offer, and you were willing to take trades on it. And you'd find somebody that you wanted to make a trade with. And you would party up, and you would go to the ship, and you were the only two there, and basically the only way to do a trade initially was for you to drop an item, and then the other player go and pick that item up. That's the only way you could do it off the beginning of the game. But you couldn't tell. There were certain, like, shapes for different types of items, but, like, a sword would... I've spit all over myself. I'm so excited. There were certain, like, shapes for a sword. So you would see that they dropped a sword, but if you knew the shapes, but that was it. You had to actually be standing on it so that it would pop up and tell you what it was. So it was all very, like, Wild West, where the two of you would be standing there, showdown mode. Both of you would drop something, run to the other side to go see if it was what you wanted, and you could just click an item, leave the group, and it would zap you out of the instance, never to be found again. Yeah. Intelligent design. So now we're going to learn about the free clinic. Hey, Gold Data. Ow, one-man wolf pack. Where are you, Magicman? I want to play too. I am in Gotham. Right now I'm at the Gotham Free Clinic, so right around Gotham PD. Also, awesome fact, PlayPark/AsiaSoft can't handle the RO2 servers. It's down again. Yes. That's becoming a mess. Oh, I'll keep this part of the conversation short because it doesn't relate to free-to-play, and that's what we're all about here. On this week's free-to-play cast, we did talk about War Z, finally. A lot of viewers were asking why we weren't talking about it, and obviously it's because it wasn't, you know, it's not free-to-play, it's buy-to-play. But as it relates to War Inc., and given everything that's happened on the free-to-play cast that'll go up this week, we recorded it last Sunday. We did talk about War Z, finally. Does anybody know, maybe somebody can give me an update, because I didn't check this morning, but last night, the website seems to have disappeared. They made an announcement that it was taken down, they were doing some maintenance, but then the website itself totally disappeared. You could only get old cache versions of it on Google. And the Facebook page was giving no updates. So I know they were having trademark issues, which we did talk about in the free-to-play cast. So any updates? Is the site back up yet? Harsh says, yeah, I hope you're talking about the site there. It is back up. Interesting. Thank you for the update. I forgot to check. Oh no, Spacer Space says it's still down. Okay, what am I looking for here? I'm looking for the Old Wayne Building kiosk, which is right here somewhere. There it is. Well, just took a second to spawn it. Secret World going the SABE business model that Guild Wars 2 is using. Is that true? Yeah, Regenstein's asking about the Secret World going to a buy-to-play model. That already happened. Yes, it is true. Which means, essentially, for me, it was free-to-play. Oh, yeah. I played at launch and subbed for a little while. Maybe a month. And the combat just wasn't for me. But I have actually been playing with a couple MMO bombers pretty much every night. Really enjoying the game now that I don't have to pay for it. And actually I bought a copy for a friend and bought something from the cash shop. So now that they've gone by to play with the cash shop, they've gotten more money out of me than they did when they had a damn sub. Back to the police station. Would like to see on MMOBomb. Yeah. We're not going to be putting Secret World footage on MMOBomb, obviously. It's still buy to play. You do have to buy the box if you... I just happen to have already owned it, so it was no cost for me. Phoenix is right. Secret World does take up an awful lot of memory, so... Oh, really? These guys are still attacking me? Boom, boom. Oh, he died before that exploded. Path of Exile series. People asking about Path of Exile. What do you want to know about Path of Exile? Dark Jack says, never liked the Secret World. It's definitely a game that about a half hour in, you got to give it a little bit. And I normally don't say that, because if you don't like a game half an hour in, then why on earth would you play it any longer? I hate when people do that. Oh, well, stick with it for a few hours. No, if I don't like it, then there's no reason for me to stick with it. Secret World is the only exception to my rule on that one, where if you just flat out don't like it after a little bit, then yeah, don't play. But if you're kind of just iffy about it off the bat, stick with it for maybe an hour or two, and check out the different mission types, and then make a decision there. Because right off the bat, there's not much going on mission-wise. Arcblade giveaway on the site. Update for you, Magicman. Just the warz.com site is down, right? There's a new domain called playwars.com. Support form is still down. They'll give an explanation to all of the issues that happened at Friday in their dev diaries. You'll hear my opinion on all of this on the free-to-play cast, so I'm not going to go into it here. Why isn't that tracking automatically? I had another explore. Nurk, am I playing DCUO often now? No. My main is one that I jump on and off. This is one of my fallback games. When, you know, you're sitting there at midnight and you're like, I don't want to go to bed yet, what should I play? But it was until maybe about... I have only been out of it for maybe a month or so. So, maybe not even that long. Because I do enjoy the game. However, and I forget your name. We were talking about the combat rating before we started. Forget who that was, but maybe they can vouch for me here. It's a little rough restriction-wise on the free-to-play players. There's some restrictions that I would rather not be there. Particularly when it comes to in-game currency. I mean, I don't think any of that should... There should be no reason for those types of limitations. Give him the bomb. Watch this. Boom! Oh, come on, Zal. Damn it. You gotta let these guys explode. What will be on Monday's free-to-play cast? Well, we record the free-to-play cast on Sunday. We just recorded it, 3 days ago. It'll go up, tomorrow, or Friday, usually. There's only 2 news topics, because one of them is War Z, and those of you that have been following it know why we had to spend that much time on it, given what was going on. The other topic was... What was the other topic? I can't remember. Oh, Warframe. Brim, Sajero, and I talk about Warframe. So those are the 2 news topics for the show that'll go up tomorrow or Friday. No, not TERA, because that news just broke today. We already recorded the show 3 days ago. And there's no mention of the War Z's website being down because obviously that just happened yesterday and we recorded a few days ago. That's why I was curious if any of you had an update. Come on, boom, 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 boom. There we go. Now that's a bomb. Now that is a weekly bomb. Gadgets. Any news about Marvel Heroes beta? They just sent me an email. What was it? Right before the stream, I got one. I'm gonna decline to answer right now because I didn't get a chance to read the email what it was about. It was beta related, but I don't remember exact specifics. Looking forward to TERA. Free to play, enjoyed it, but not enough to subscribe. Exactly. That's the same for me, and it was the same for Secret World, too. You know, I enjoyed the game, but the combat in particular, I just didn't enjoy it enough to subscribe. Wizardry Online worth trying. If you, and that's Furiaki wants to know, if you're even looking at the wizardry stuff thinking, that might be interesting, yes, give it a try. If you watch the first look video and you knew right away it wasn't for you, don't waste your time. Ba-boom! Somebody made level 8. I got PowerPoints. What was I working on? I think I was working on... No, I was working on tricks. Mysterio, yeah. That's Marvel. Furiaki, good answer. Thank you. Alright, now we're off to the Longhouse. Raiders was great free-to-play alternative to TERA, but I'll jump straight into TERA. Phoenix 7, yep. Yep. Totally agree. That's going to make life for Raiders a little bit hard. And in the first look that I did for Raiders, which, granted, was before it came out, I did it in, like, a late alpha, early beta. Oh, he's doing that quest where he's got to stun them, and... I did say, obviously, people were going to compare it to TERA, and I thought TERA pulled the combat off a little better. I understand, like, when you use a two-hander, you should be going slower, right, than somebody using a one-hander? But Raiders just felt slow to me regardless of the weapon, and then when you used a two-hander or something heavier, it just felt even slower. I thought there should have been a little more pop in the combat in Raiders. And they did not change it at all going into launch, so... I think TERA, out of the two, TERA wins on combat. After that, they're both grind fests, so... Take it for what it's worth. I don't mind a good quest grind, though, so... Even Monster Hunter's combat is faster. No, you're not going to hear 30 minutes worth of TERA. We will talk about it on the show we record Sunday. That will definitely be one of the news topics, since some of the hosts have played it. But it'll just be a standard length news topic, not like when we talked about Warframe and War Z today, or Sunday, last Sunday. All right, back to El Policio Station. How do I feel about TERA's restrictions? Because I'm a veteran, and I personally think they aren't bad at all. Yeah, I'm going to be a veteran, and I'm also, like I said, after the stream here today, I am going to resub so that I'm a subbed player when it makes the actual conversion, so that I can actually get the TERA Club. But I'm with you. I don't think the restrictions are all that bad at all. TERA, though, has been one of those games that I think everybody knew from day one was going to be free to play. I mean, when you were if you played in the beta, there were so many consumables and things that you were picking up that you were like, this just seems like cash shop stuff I'm picking up. And really, the only question was who would go free to play first, Secret World or TERA. They were both destined to go free-to-play. Secret World's very niche, and TERA is Korean grindy. Yeah, you're right, Silent. I should have done the Lighthouse quest while I was there. What will I play on Monday's live stream? I am not on Monday's live stream. Spunkify does Monday, I do Wednesday. I don't know what he's playing, but next Wednesday we'll be doing Tribes Ascend. Why am I not in run mode? There we go. So that was Gotham's East End. Now you guys are probably noticing the amount of equipment and stuff that you're picking up. Yeah, I gotta hit a vendor anyway. Funny that I just brought that up. There's a huge amount of customizability right off the bat of the game, but it compounds. You're gonna get tons of items and modifiers to gear and all kinds of things like this. So what do I want to put on? I want to put on U. So I don't want to sell that. I'll sell everything above this then. I'm not going to be keeping this character or being on it very much, so there's no point in me keeping a lot of these mats. That, and it would, if I really needed them, it would take 3 minutes to get them again anyway. I'm gonna keep the exhibits though. Don't ask me why, I just can't bear to throw them away. Okay. And we'll keep that for now. Okay, who's here? Someone should ask him on the Monday stream. Yeah, Spunkify is definitely a shooter guy, and he'll tell you that. I mean, he's a lot better at them than I am, and he enjoys that. He's got a group of friends that he plays them with often. He's definitely a shooter guy. Where I try and, you know, well, you guys know. You guys, most of you come every week. I try and show something different each week from a different genre of free-to-play. I don't want a PvP. Alright, let's keep going with that. Since I didn't really finish that while I was there, so let's go destroy some crates. We can't find you. You can't find me on the PC servers, or I'm sorry, PvE server, and I'm right outside of the Gotham City PD. Do TERA on stream? I will. Yeah, Lunar, see, Lunar. You can tell I'm a RPG guy. I saw that and immediately said Lunar. Yes, I'll do TERA on stream as soon as it's officially free. Yeah. Something about Dragon Saga server for Europeans. I really want to play the game so badly. Crossed over with RO, so I'll definitely love it. Please, a short answer if you know something about this. Keeping hard and hope you'll recognize this question. Spazzer Space, I do see the question. Unfortunately, I have exactly the same amount of information on that one as you do, which is nothing yet. It's like we keep getting asked if we have information about Cabal Online too. Nope. Some of these things they're not doing anything with and not giving any updates. Why do I see mounted in every comment on the site? What does it stand for? Good question. If you don't know, then I could see that that's confusing. On the free-to-play cast, probably about midway through the first season, so right around like the 20s or the 30s, one of those episodes. The question of the week was, what word should replace first on YouTube comments or movies or things like that? and the word that the viewers chose was mounted, and the reason they chose it because it relates to an idea of brims that we've talked to different game companies about. I need the strong men. Okay. Where they should make an in-game mount that actually mounts the player and call it mounted. So that was like a running joke, and then the viewers turned it into that should replace first. So that's why you see mounted on a lot of videos. Watch this. Poof, gone. Do 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 do. A real fan would know that. Gold Data, you are definitely one of my favorites now. Boy, this is a lot easier when you have a 14 running around with you. Not that it's that hard to begin with. You'll level, and again, the DCUO guys and girls in the room, they'll vouch for me. You'll get to 30 like that. It's no big deal. Couple nights of playing, boom, you're done, my friend. The combat rating, once you're there, is what is going to be your time sink. I mean, when the game came out, the level cap was 20. I got it on launch day. That weekend, search for Bane's Venom Distribution Hub. That weekend, I was 20. You'll get it like that. Nice job on the We Are Gamers video. I am also against gamer stereotype. Yes! If you don't know, on my personal channel, not on the site, on my personal YouTube channel, I did post a video this week for Operation We Are Gamers, which is being held by holdtheline.com. Great site, great community there. I hope to get to know some more of the staff there. Just trying to solicit text responses, audio responses, video responses, on breaking the whole negative gamer stereotype. So check it out. A great campaign. Some of the stuff they do over there is pretty awesome. So wouldn't an upside mounted be... Yes, in fact it would. Where's Spunkify? Is he going to join later on? No, Spunkify does BombLive on Monday. I do it on Wednesday. We swap back and forth. Oh, Magicman. That was a steal right there. Zal's asking what my personal channel is. Just click on any one of the massive amounts of replies that I put on the free-to-play cast. And it will take you to my personal channel. Don't pull muscle yet. What is the name of your YouTube channel, Magicman? It's Magicman. It's Claude Magicman. CLAWED MAGICMAN. All one word. But just make it easy on yourself. Go to a free-to-play cast and click on any one of my replies to somebody. Claude Magicman. I don't do a lot on that channel because all the gaming stuff I do, I like to keep it easy and have it all just right on MMOBomb for you. Need some more of these razors, and I don't want to pick up that quest right now. Yeah, it's not going to let you put a link in there. Sorry. Poof. Aha, there's a red symbol. Zao, go ahead and invite red symbol. Where'd the claw point come from? Oh, alright. Most of you know that, thank you for inviting him, Zao. Him or her, sorry. Most of you know that I'm a pretty ridiculous console gamer and collector as well. when I first got the 360, when it launched, and signed up for Xbox Live and everything, I tried to throw Magicman in there, and it, of course, was taken. And so you can have it, you know, auto-recommend a bunch of different things. And so I did that, and it said Claude Magicman, and I said, fine, you know, it's just my Xbox gamer tag, I don't really care. And then, years and years later, when I created a YouTube account, I just decided, I'm not going to do a ton of stuff on YouTube. So, yeah, Claude Magicman, same thing as the Xbox. And then I started doing shit on YouTube. And I contemplated changing it because there's not a lot on there, some magic stuff, but it fits, so I just kept it. Use smokescreen, raised evasiveness. Yes, I do. I like it. I like it. Here, watch it. I will do it again for you. And now I glitter. Do I have extra beta keys for loadout? No, I don't. From Hell can't stand the 360. I'm not exclusively 360. PS3, Wii U. Hell, you want to play Magnavox Odyssey? We can do that, too. Helps when you actually roll. Come on. I need one more razor. PS3 is going to be better now, they're making, so when you do the 3 months or 1 year, you get a free game with it. Yeah. Yeah. And I love my PlayStation 3 because it's distribution center to continue. Okay, we're done here. It's one of the ones that plays PS2 and PS3 and PS1 and all the backwards compatibility. Bane's Venom Supplier. Boom, 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 boom. Give him the knee. Oh. Like that. That's the cartwheel. Yeah, if you've never played DCUO, gang, the way it works is your primary attacks are going to be your mouse keys, your left and right mouse keys, and then as you gain skills and abilities and everything, it's a combination type deal when you're playing on the PC. By pressing certain combinations of left and right mouse buttons and holding them down, you are able to perform different combos. So I could just keep left-clicking and I'll just keep punching and kicking away here. Or I can do things like, what do I have so far? I have the cartwheel, so that's double tap and then a hold of the left trigger, and it's a cartwheel kick. I've got a knee that has a little stun in it, which is just a left mouse click and then a hold. So, yep, you'll be playing, if you're playing on the computer, you'll be playing with the mouse a little bit and trying to remember combos when you first start. Hold on, we got a guy hiding back here. Oh, you got him. Cow lasers, are there any dungeons or anything in DC Universe? Yeah. Yeah. Technically, we're in a type of a solo instance dungeon right now. It's just me and the group. But yes, there are what you're talking about as well, where it's specific running an instance. By the way, thanks for your awesome work with MMOBomb, all your time you spent with this project. Also, thanks for all your podcasts, live streams, and stuff. I think most of us can't really imagine how much work you put into your project. You guys are damn awesome. Thank you. That is very nice to hear. It's fun, you know. No, I'm not getting rich off of it. I have a day job. I like doing it. That's why we do it. Spunkify's the same way. You know, he's not making millions. We just like doing it, and it's very nice to hear things like that. It makes doing it worth it. Thank you. Dungeons for DCUO are instances or raids. Yep. Yep. Is DCUO good as a free-to-play game? It's decent. There are some, like I said before, there are some limitations in the game I don't like. That Sony Online puts in here. What are we doing here? Leave the distribution center. Okay. Can't wait for TERA to go free to play. Is there any donate button to buy you guys a beer? No, there's not. But on most streams, I didn't bring a beer to this one because if I died, I would have just hung myself in my basement. I don't know. I didn't anticipate dying, but most streams turn into a death count, drink a beer. Head to Cape Carmine Lighthouse District. Do I have a gaming mouse or keyboard? If so, what? I don't have a gaming keyboard. I would like to get one. I have contemplated one of Thermaltake's, but I haven't gotten it yet. Gaming mouse, I use the Razer Naga. Just for fun, can you do the next stream drunk? No. Unless it's a MOBA and it happens during the stream, no, I'm not going to start a stream drunk. Especially not on MMOBomb's channel. My own Twitch channel, you never know when you get that email at 2 in the morning what I'm doing. So, I claim no responsibility for that one. Why is that? I thought I got that one already. I don't claim any responsibility for that. Lunar Baby uses the Razer Naga as well. I love the Naga. I've tried other mice. I have. I don't. I like my. I always end up going back to the Naga. See, now we're back here doing the lighthouse quests. You can vouch for Thermaltake. Furiaki bought a mouse from them. We gave away a set of their headsets for our 1-year anniversary show. Their Shock 1 headset microphone combo. And I like them. You know, I don't have a pair. I have Turtle Beaches, but I definitely like them. And so I've been looking at their keyboards a little more. And I haven't quite decided on one, but I think I'm going to end up going with them. Oh, good God. Come on, that's enough with this loot. Auto pass for the win. Soon the Bane fight, second major boss in Batman story. You are right, Silent Fart, and that's Silent Fart. That's not Silent's name. Yes, and that's what I was kind of planning, was to get to the Bane fight. I'd recommend DCUO with people from Champs Online. Silent's last name is not... Silent's name does not have fart in it. I glanced up, sorry. Yeah, it's Silent Fate. I said... Yeah, you were here. You heard it. Someone asked if you would, Magicman. If I would what? Oh, if I would recommend DCUO with people from Champs Online. Yeah. Yeah. There's some big differences, but, you know, I don't see a reason why it would be a huge problem. Damn mouse keys always beginning to double-click instead of single-click. Annoying. One-man Wolfpack whining about something. Nah, that's one of my guys. One-man Wolfpack's cool in my book. Oh, you didn't give me credit for that? Come on. Still using my stock HP computer mouse. Should I get a gaming mouse? Let me pose a question to you. Are you a macro player, or when you play MMOs in particular, are you a macro player, or are you a clicker? Answer that question for me, and then I will make a recommendation. You're a clicker? Then it doesn't matter. Said you worked as a programmer, right? Yes, I think I heard you say that in an older broadcast. If yes, do you work on games or software developing websites? I am an IT professional. I am a database administrator and software engineer. I do not create games. I work for a global company, and I design scorecarding software in particular to scorecard and rate employees.
No, don't take away the venom.
Well, yeah, and that's why, Furiaki, you're absolutely right, who mentions laser sensitivity and DPI. But that's why I phrase my questions specifically towards MMOs and RPGs. What you're talking about, I think... well, I'm not big PvP, so sensitivity really isn't as important to me in MMORPGs. But if you're a big first-person shooter, especially, then exact what Furiaki's talking about could definitely help you. If you're a clicker, though, when you play your MMORPGs, and I wouldn't worry about a gaming mouse, because what it's doing here is I've got 12 keys here. I've got my left and right. I've got my scroll wheel. I've got 2 additional keys here, and they can be macroed to do just about any abilities in the game. Like, you won't see me clicking on anything in a stream in my hotbars, because I can just press 1 on the side of the mouse, and it will trigger that first ability there in slot 1. So, you know, see how the abilities are being used? I'm just clicking the corresponding number on the side of my mouse. And then you can macro certain abilities to combination presses, but that's neither here nor there, long story. Too long, didn't read. Yes, Kat, I did set it up with the Naga software. And when the Naga software has additions for particular games, I do go and get those. If I'm playing that game. I was thinking it was in acrobatics. Why can I never remember what I was doing? I was doing weapons, apparently. I was trying to blow through martial arts real quick. What's the best free-to-play MMORPG in your opinion? And somebody gave my answer as Aeon. I like Aeon.
Just being tough. Those thugs will recover. They'll be hurting for a while.
Aeon is my favorite free-to-play right now. Now see, I have my knee launch. Let's go, let's go! Hotkey MMOs have gotten really boring in my opinion, from Pi R Round. I agree to a certain point. I'm still okay with a hotkey. I'm still okay with a tab target as long as it's well done and I have fun playing the game. Meet up with Nightwing. But some of them, you know, not only are they using an older mechanic when they do that, but then they're doing it very poorly sometimes, which is just ridiculous. Shift. Time for Bane. I remember playing this, and when I first started playing this game, I also went Batman on Hero's side as my very first character, with Batman as the mentor. And I got to this fight, and I was trying to solo it, and I wasn't quite where I should have been level-wise, because I was just zooming through it. And, such a pain in the ass. The ceiling collapsing and all this stuff going everywhere. I must have played that damn fight for 2.5 hours. What game do you mainstream on your channel? I don't stick to a specific game. I'll be sitting here and I'm just playing. something, and I'll say, yep, I'm gonna go live. Last time it was the Secret World. Previous to that, I was playing Wise Origin on Steam, and I just threw the channel up and streamed it. Any Mafia or Gangster MMOs? Well, if you count the Godfather browser one, yeah. But, I'll give you the short answer. None that I would play. And I'm into Mafia gangster stuff. APB Reloaded would be the closest thing. Yeah, that's a pretty good recommendation. Ooh, we are butting up against 6 o'clock here, but that's alright. I don't have anywhere to go today. What's up, Nightwing? How you doing, buddy? What's up, pal? Yeah, but I see where you're going with Crimecraft, but it's not quite. Anything about Big Point's upcoming Game of Thrones MMO. Besides the fact that I'm extremely dubious about it actually being any good, no. No info on it. This is going to be the quickest fight ever with these two here. Did I play Raiders? Yeah, I played Raiders in, like I said, late alpha, early beta when I did the first look. I played it again in open beta and in launch. Yeah, I didn't. That didn't last long. Thanks for the assist. I'll take him in to the precinct. I appreciate you helping, but I'll cuff him and take him in. You guys can go get dinner. You know, go ahead. I'll be fine. How many games do I have on my PC at the moment? I don't know the exact number, but about a terabyte. Magicman, what's my Twitch channel? I want only watch your streams, not Spunk's, so I'd like to see your channel. You should check out Spunk's. He does some good games. And it's Magicman, M-A-G-I-C-K-M-A-N-N. Twitch.tv/Magicman, M-A-G-I-C-K-M-A-N-N. There's no schedule or anything over there. It's just whenever the hell I feel like it. So if you follow it, you'll get an email, and if you want to hang out, go for it. Batwoman! Alright, we'll go check out Batwoman. I'll show you Crazy Cat's Batwoman. You like Spunkify, but sometimes not his commentary. Hey, there's people that feel the exact opposite, that they are okay with me, but don't like my commentary. Different strokes, different folks. Different folks, different... Whatever, you know the saying. Different strokes for different folks. I don't take offense. If you don't like my style or somebody else's style, that's cool. No problem. There's YouTube commentators that I like and ones that I don't. What's an epic Mafia game? Spunk and Magic Man are equally awesome to me. Fair enough, thank you. Da-da. Come on. Oh, I hate that. I always forget that when you do a zone like that, it turns your sprint off. What's up, Batwoman? Love this camera. I don't understand this part when the camera for these cutscenes where you're talking with them is right up your ass. And you can see the character you're talking to through your body. Magic Man is a ghost. Yeah, you pretty much are for those cutscenes. Anybody played Natural Selection 2 lately? Look at me. Give me the infrared eyesight. Moon, you need to change your dreadful layout on my Twitch channel. That was set up so long ago, it's not even funny. I think that was like last November when I just threw, before MMOBomb, before we decided to make an official MMOBomb channel, just threw it up, put the logos on it, was done. It does need to be redone, but I don't stream for money or anything like that. It's like, you want to hang out? Who cares what the sidebars look like? Hey Calypso, it's going good. Power Girl boobies, yeah, on the loading screen. Thoughts on TERA going free to play from Salty Knife. Love the idea. Love it, love it, love it. Maybe I'll stream that tonight on my channel. Let's go back to the Watchtower. After I sub up again. Oh no, I'm not going to the Watchtower.
Justice League officially invites you up to our satellite HQ. Get to the nearest teleporter. I'll show you around.
And that's Metropolis. Alright, so we're not going to Metropolis. Look at that big moon. Alright, gang, so that's the stream for the day. It's not installed yet. No, I'm talking about... I'm not going to stream TERA on the MMOBomb channel until it's absolutely free to play in North America and Europe. So look for that sometime in February. Next Wednesday is Tribes Ascend. That's what we'll be playing next Wednesday if you want to jump in there. And for those of you looking for expert gameplay, that ain't gonna happen, my friends. I think I played Tribes Ascend once, so Godspeed to me. I'm gonna be shot in the face an awful lot, but we'll have some fun. Until next time, gang, stay safe, and I'll see you out on the servers, my friends.
Yo, get on the case. Rinse out, get down. Who's in the mic with the wickedest sound? Wickedest sound. Wickedest sound. Get hyper.
hyper. Get hyper. Get hyper. Get hyper. Get hyper. Get hyper. Get hyper. Reach out, get down. Who's in the mic with the wickedest sound? Now bad boy, are you ready for the bass? My DJ, yo, get on the case.